Hi, you guys. Do you ever feel like you're not being heard? Feeling unheard is a common emotional struggle that many people will experience at different times in their lives. We probably all have, right? So, I'm Linda Green, and I want to share some information about feeling unheard and some tips that might be helpful to you in this challenge. So, make sure you stay to the end so you can download my free guide on managing emotions. So, let's just get started and dive right in. Quite often, people have different communication styles or perceptions, and that can be difficult and different from others. We don't all share the same opinions, the same viewpoints, and that can sometimes trigger feelings of being unheard. At its core, this emerges from a breakdown in effective communication and a lack of validation. Validation is super important. In our busy world, people are so inundated with information, distractions, and these things can make it difficult to truly engage in a meaningful conversation. This can lead to shallow interactions and a lack of authenticity, where individuals don't really feel seen or heard or understood. You know what I'm talking about, right? So maybe you're talking to someone who's distracted by their incoming messages, the dings and the beeps, the phones, the scrolling, all those things, and most likely they are just half listening, and they might respond with a yeah, or maybe there's no response at all. And that can be super frustrating and discouraging. Do you ever just quit talking altogether because you feel like you aren't being heard? I know I've done that. So, to work through the feeling of being unheard, several strategies might be helpful to you. So it's important to cultivate self-awareness. So understanding your own emotions, your triggers, and your communication style can empower you to express your needs a bit more effectively. Now this part is really important. Developing a strong sense of self-esteem and self-worth can really make it easier to assert yourself with confidence, right? So that doesn't mean you're going to get pushy or demanding or get yelling or whatever, but it does help you to be more assertive with your engagement in conversations. Practicing active communication is crucial. Communication is a two-way street, and by fostering an environment of reciprocity, you can create connections built on mutual understanding. We want to listen to others and hear what they're saying, and then communicate in return. So you want to surround yourself with people who genuinely value your opinions and encourage your reactions and interactions. So I'm going to share 2 essential oils that are helpful in supporting those who feel unheard. So first of all, we're going to talk about lavender. Lavender is the oil of communication and calm. Lavender helps verbal expression and calms the mind. Specifically, it can calm insecurities that we might be feeling when we're expressing our thoughts and our feelings. Sometimes we might have a fear of being seen or heard, so we kind of just hold back. And that might be from past experiences, which might trigger these feelings. This could be linked to fear of being rejected, being unloved, or unimportant. Lavender helps support open communication so you can be expressive and be emotionally honest. It may also help us have more peace of mind. So lavender comes in the 15 ml, which is great for using topically or using in a diffuser. And it also comes in what they call the touch version. So this means that it is in a roller bottle and there's fractionated coconut oil in it, so it's a little bit easier application. To use either one of these topically, you can just roll it or put it right on the bottom of your feet, on the back of your neck, the inside of your wrists, or directly right over your heart. It's an awesome oil. So let's talk about the other oil. So this next oil is spearmint. Spearmint is the oil of confident speech. This oil comes in the 15 ml bottle, and it's really a great one to diffuse. It's super refreshing and it's just kind of uplifting. So you can use this oil the same way. You can use it on the bottom of your feet, inside of your wrists. You can even do it right here on the inside of your elbows, right there in the crease. You can also use it with coconut oil, the fractionated coconut oil, and you can just put it directly on your throat. But of course, you want to be a little careful because this is kind of some sensitive skin right here, and it might cause a reaction for some people that have more sensitive skin. So spearmint helps inspire clarity of thought and confident verbal expression. Sometimes we have a tendency to hide our opinions and our thoughts because we don't want to be shut down by others or be judged. We see that on social media a lot. Someone makes a comment, and the next thing you know, there are people bashing what somebody said. It's crazy, and it's totally unnecessary. Just my opinion. So spearmint also helps us when we're speaking in public or in a group, which can be super intimidating, right? Do you ever feel scattered or maybe a loss of words when you're talking to a group of people? That can be really intimidating. So spearmint will assist you in being clear in what you want to express and helps us find our inner light to convey our word confidently and more authentically. So essential oils are pretty amazing, and I really love the emotional support that these oils give to us. So if you have enjoyed this, learning about these little things and learning these little tips, hit the like button and subscribe so you can see more videos in the future. Don't forget to download my free guide, Managing Emotions. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Take care.